Hare Krishna, wishing you all a very happy Friendship Day. Today I'm going to tell you a story of Krishna and Sudama. We all know that from Sri Ram and Hanuman to Sri Krishna and Sudama, all the great stories of friendship reflect the purest forms of loyalty, trust, and care. There is a famous quote from Bhagavad Gita: सख्युप्रियस्य विप्रेशर अंगसंगति निवृत्तः प्रीतो व्यमुञ्चन्द बिन्दून् नेत्राभ्यां पुष्करेक्षणः, which means the lotus-eyed Supreme Lord felt intense ecstasy upon touching the body of his dear friend Sudama, the wise Brahmana, and thus he shed tears of love. Let's begin the story. Krishna and Sudama's friendship is known to all of us. Sudama was a poor Brahmin man. He didn't even have enough money to feed his children. Once, with tearful eyes, his wife told him, "It doesn't matter if we are hungry, but we should at least be able to feed the children enough." On hearing this, Sudama felt very hurt and sad. What can be done? We can't ask for favors from anybody. Sudhama's wife replied, "You talk of Krishna so often. You have been saying that you have a deep bond of friendship with him. He is the king of Dwaraka. So why don't you go to him? There won't be any need to ask for anything there." Sudama found wisdom in the words of his wife. He decided to go to Dwaraka and said, "I'll definitely go to Krishna, but what should I take along for his children?" Sudhama's wife borrowed some rice snacks from their neighbor. She bound the food in a piece of torn cloth, and Sudhama took the bundle and left for Dwaraka. On seeing Dwaraka, Sudama was amazed. The entire town was built with gold and the people were very well off. He asked for directions for Krishna's palace and finally reached there. On seeing Sudama, who looked like a hermit, the palace guards asked, "Why have you come here?" Sudama answered, "I want to meet Krishna, who is my friend. Go and tell him that Sudama has come to meet you." The god smirked on seeing Sudama's attire. However, he hesitantly went and informed Krishna of Sudama's arrival. On hearing Sudama's name, Krishna immediately stood up and ran to meet him. Everyone looked on in wonder upon seeing such a great king running barefooted to meet his poor friend. Krishna took Sudama into the palace. They recalled their childhood days at the Sandipani school. Seeing Krishna's wealth, Sudama felt ashamed of the rice snacks that he had brought and tried to hide the bundle, but Krishna snatched it from him. While enjoying the snack, Krishna said, "I have never tasted such sweetness in anything else." Later, they sat to have their meal, which was served in gold plates. Sudama felt sad as he remembered his hungry children at home. He stayed at the palace for 2 days, but he couldn't prepare himself to ask Krishna for any favors. On the third day, he got ready to go back home. Krishna embraced Sudama and escorted him out as he bid him farewell. On the way back, Sudama wondered, "What shall I say when my wife asks me what I have brought back?" As Sudama approached home, he could not find his hut. Instead, his wife came out from a magnificent palace and dressed in elegant clothes. She told Sudama, "Look at Krishna's might. We have been rid of our poverty. Krishna has ended all our miseries." Sudama recollected Krishna's pure love and his eyes welled up with tears of joy. So, friends, did you see how pure was the friendship of Krishna and Sudama? True love doesn't distinguish between high and low status or between riches and poverty. Therefore, today, even after thousands of years, the friendship of Krishna and Sudama is remembered all over the world as a symbol of true love. When we run alone, it's called race. And when Krishna runs with us, it's called grace. I believe that Krishna and Sudama's story was very inspiring to each one of us. Happy Friendship Day. Jai Sri Krishna. Radhe Radhe.